Good evening. Hi, Dean. How you doing, buddy? All right, here we go. It is Friday. No, I didn't get to play golf, totally, but I got to eat this time, so I'm not actually kind of half fried from just one whiskey. Lightweights. Yeah, won't be so messy as last time, hopefully. So, but we made it through last time anyway, didn't we, guys? This is what you really tune in for is the entertainment anyway. This is what it's really classed as, is entertainment. Hi, Lee. How you doing, bud? Yeah, it's not a bit. It's been a good week actually. I mean, I didn't get to play golf today, but I got caught up on some things. Um, yeah. What have we got tonight? Shitloads actually. That, by the way, the Pro X3 Plus. That is as good as it gets for a rangefinder. There's nothing better than that for a rangefinder. It's a 600-pound rangefinder. It does wind, slope. Fuck, it does everything. Barometric pressure, temperature. It also actually does takes your if you come in to use my GC Quad or the Overhead Falcon, if you're using the data bit on the like the dots on the face and stuff like that, actually even if you don't, you can actually get it to take all your distances and all your the way you play, and when you actually go out with that Bushnell, it will tell you kind of what club to choose from. So it'll calculate basically your average distances for each club, and if the average distance is running into a 7-iron, it'll tell you to use a 7-iron. It's a very cool little tool. But that is the top of the line Bushnell. That's the Pro X3 Plus. Worth 600 quid. It's a lovely, lovely little tool. And you really like even if your rangefinder is not expensive, to be honest. As long as you've got one, it's really quite important. You got to play. You got to play with numbers now. This is not interpretation anymore. It's actually playing with numbers. So make sure that you got one. They really do change your game. Okay, we got 5 minutes left. We've got a Strixon driving iron there. Like I said, this is probably one of the guilty secrets for so many pros on tours. You'll find this in a lot of people's bags where they don't actually admit to having this one. So the what's in your bag thing, this won't show up so much. But yeah, that Strixon driving iron is probably one of the best and easiest hitting irons on tour, or in your bag if you want. There's also a Callaway mini driver up there, and there is a mini driver, I hope. Yeah, like a gigantic 3-wood. Really, so it's a 3-wood shaft, but it's a small driver head, so 280cc, something like that. Driver head instead of the 450cc's. Something around there. Or 300cc. It's somewhere around there. But yeah, it's a smaller head, easier through the wind, I guess, and easy to hit. Really, absolutely easy to hit. I've never been able to find a place in my bag for it because of the distance it does. I just find I can use my driver a little bit lower and get anything I want for distance. Anyway, it's a cool little tool though, and if you're struggling with your driver, this is the way to go, really, hands down. Or if you don't like your 3-wood, it's really the way to go. So, good tool. I've also got a 100-pound sight credit. You can put that on anything. I've got a Spider Tour putter there. That's the Tour X, I think, sitting there. I mean, Rory, Scheffler, I mean, they can't be wrong, really. It has to be a decent putter. So there's that. There's also your choice of wedges. Yes, I have some MG5s in stock. I have Vokeys in stock. I've got Cleveland's in stock. I've got Opus SPs in stock. What else? Mizuno's in stock as well. I've even got some blue Mizuno's if you want. So the T1s. So lots and lots and lots of wedges, guys. Or you can get something that I don't have and I can order it in. It's fine. I don't. I don't mind. I'd rather give you something I've got now. Not just because I've got it, just because then I can wipe it off my list of things to do. Now, there's also, these are actually quite cool. They got the Battle Worn Black P790s. I'll make you a deal on this one. You can have P770s if you really want. It's more of a player's iron, I guess. But if you don't want as much distance as a P790, I'll do a P770 for you. Although it'll take a little while to come in. That's all you got to know. with lots of custom stuff and things like that, I'm not going to be able to give you stuff like in days. Sometimes it takes actually into the months. Actually, sorry to say this one. But if you ever want to change your mind and say, listen, Eric, like this is good. If it's going to take 6 weeks, can I just have this instead? Totally cool with that. Okay. We can play around with that stuff. I'd rather see something in your hands, to be honest, than waiting for ages because they don't have a 9 iron head in or 9 iron shaft or something to go with your clubs. It's happened before so many times. So yeah, if you can give me an option or something like that, we can get something else to you. And listen, if you win, like this is the thing, if you win the P790 irons and you want the P770s, if they're gonna take 6 weeks, I have P790s in stock, so you can have them then and there. Cool. So no worries. But yes, like I said, that Pro X3 Plus, it's really a cool tool, guys. It tells you what club to use. It's something different. It's a game changer, this one, and hooks into your Bushnell app and everything on your phone. So it's a system rather than just a tool. It's pretty cool. All right, we're down to actually about a minute. So if you go into last minute, um, it is the last minute, quite literally. So I will clear off some stuff. Well, complete some orders, like more likely. Oh, Gary, I think you'll be in there. But yeah, like we're down to the last, the nitty gritty, as you'd like to say. Then we get on with this. Oh, it's the pending ones that slow me down later. Luke and Dave, you're pending, but we'll see. I just have to cancel that one. It was 15 minutes ago. If you haven't got it in 15 minutes, then I mean. All right, we're down to seconds. Anthony, yeah, Dave, you're there. James is diving in for a last minute top up. Oh, we're down to the wire, guys. All right, if you're gonna do it, it's done now. I mean, I don't think you can complete an order in this amount of time. Who knows? Maybe you can. If you're fast fingers, you can. But down to seconds left, and then no, we're not. We are done now. Hopefully, you got that through there, James. 14 seconds ago. I don't know, dude. I don't think you got that through there, James. I'll give it another minute or something. I'll let it go, but we're ready to go. Are you, Gary? Whiskey sours. I just like straight whiskey, to be honest. It's really the only way to go with it. If it's rye whiskey and stuff, I like ginger ale and lime. A bit of squeeze of lime is really nice. But hi Andy, how you doing, bud? But yeah, I'm more of a just really good whiskey, straight, nice and straight, neat. But I'm having some it's blue vodka and lemonade. It's not bad, really. I'm gonna have a mojito here in a second as well. But yes, I ate a whole bunch of stuff, sausages and everything else before. So yes, I'm not gonna lose it here. I guess we're ready to go. I'll just give you another little refresh there, James, to see if yes, you made it, James. You did actually make it. All right. Let me just look at that little pending pesky one. Okay, that won't matter. Okay, we're ready to go. Too sweet. Whiskey sour. I don't know. Whiskey's not sweet. I like sweet whiskey, but wouldn't call it. Anyway. Carmelly. More like it. 200 and... Yeah, okay, yes. Random number generator set up from last time. We are ready to go. We're going to start with £100 site credit. Yes, James, it got done. We're going to start with £100 site credit. Let me just make sure that's done. You guys all ready now? There we go. Sorry, I just got to put little hyphens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 8. All right, we had 99 tickets for this one. The spreadsheet's coming now. Let's put 99 up in the random number generator, and let's go for it. Yeah, no worries, Matt. Hey, Dan Fuoco? Fuoco. There was a thing, I think Danny Bonafuoco. I think that was the name or something like that in the 80s. It was a mechanic. Anyway, you have to look his name up. Anyway, just reminded me of the name. Super Al 43 is up there with number 1. You can see everything pretty good there, yeah. Down to, dude, where's my par? I like that one. Jack's 811 with 98. Let's do it. This is for £100 site credit. Goes into your wallet. Spend it on whatever you want. 46. Not Gary again. Not Gary again is 46. Mr. Conroy, how you doing, buddy? 46 gets it. £100 site credit. You are the wiener, not Gary again, but it's Gary. Hey Mark, how you doing, Mr. Dolby? There you go, Gary. Take a bow. Next, let's do a driving iron next. Isn't it, Gary? Isn't it? Yes, the last draw that I did, for fuck's sakes, because there were so many up after it, I had to go back a page for all the stuff, right? So I was just going back on the page when after I'd done the numbers, I went back. Anyway, I did that twice apparently. I went back 2 pages basically, and then I went back to last week's. That's what all the fuck ups were the last draw I did. I was pulling up stuff from the draws before. So anyway, that was the confusion. Sorry guys. Won't happen right away again. I can't say it's never going to happen again because I tend to screw up things quite regularly. That's what all the fun's about, isn't it, guys? So 299 we had for tickets for this. The spreadsheet is up. And you can see it. We got Nick Chipinski with number 6. Fleeing the Russian bombardment from the Ukraine is Nick Chipinski. Down to Super Al 43 with 299. All right, this is for the beautiful Strixon driving iron. 110. 110 is nobody. Nobody knows. 223. 223. No, no, and no. 120. Should have bought a couple more tickets, guys. 7. No. 90. No. I'm doing it as quick as I can. 56. Boom. 56. That's you, isn't it, Mark? Dolby, 1974 with a 5-6 gets the Strixon driving iron. 56, the driving iron goes to Dolby. Nice sounds, mate. There you go. You are the wiener, Dolby. yeah, it wasn't a nightmare. If shit happens, I don't really care. As long as we get through it, I really don't care, to be honest. Um, the Christmas Mega Draw is the one that was the fucking bad one, man. That is the epically bad one. I will never ever forget the Christmas Mega Draw. Yes, guys, you guys must remember it. Some of you guys remember that one. That took 3 days to finish the draw. I was fucked by the first night. Computer pretty much blew up. Anyway, it it was very messy. So you guys missed all the really old fun. Spider Tour putter. Yes, Rory was fucking on. Well, he was something else with this putter lately. Really, really. I know he didn't win the last one, 299, but he made a charge. So let's go back to this 299. I'll put that in again, 299, and let's get on with this one. It was very festive. No, we will try to do one again. It's just not in the same format, okay? That was just so I could get as many people winning as I possibly could, because the same guys were winning all the time. Right on. Okay, can you see that now, guys? Okay, so we're gonna start with Iva Pecker. Okay, number one. You guys watch The Simpsons a lot, I swear. Down to not Gary again with 298. All right, let's do it. Spider putter time. 229. 229. No, we got a 230 with Lloyd Smith, but no 229. 1, 0, 6, 106, 106. It is it is not Gary again. Again, Gary. Not Gary again. Again, you are a wiener. With 1, 0, 6. Jump up and down, Gary. Come on, send me a text message. Tell me what you want. Right on. Not Gary again has won again. And he is the wiener. Same format, a million tickets, totally. Yeah, fuck, that that was just painful. That was painful. The Christmas Mega Draw. I will have another Mega Draw because I think they're awesome. I just need to figure a better way to do it. Let's do a mini driver. Gary is loving it, totally. Just drink good whiskey, Gary. Don't put any of that fucking lemon juice in there. Mini driver, okay? So this is a Callaway Elite mini driver. It's mini, but it's a driver. It's a mini driver. There's actually a person with that name. It's a woman called Mini Driver. Yes, there is actually. If you look it up on whatever it is, the fucking thing where you look up film people. Mini Driver. Okay, so we had 799 tickets for this. It is a person called Mini Driver. No, and we're not giving away a person. That's absolutely illegal. 799. I do not do slavery here. Hey, dude, yeah. Just a tad of Christmas drinking. My god, that was so fucking messy. Um, let's just squeeze this down because you can't quite see it well. Look better? Yeah, it looks better. Okay, scroll it. Big Kev with number 2 on the Elite Mini Driver. It's a mini. It's a mini driver. Down to P. Burton 52 with 799. All right, let's do it. Mini driver. Callaway mini driver. I've got one in reg, although I think I could probably find another shaft for it and get a stiff in there. But yeah, I definitely have one in here for you. If not, they don't take too long to come in. Sorry, Andy. They're on their way now. 364. 364. I see a wiener. And it's a P. Burton 52 is a wiener. Okay, you get Elite Mini Driver with 364 P. Burton. You are a wiener. You're a mini. You have a mini wiener. Okay. Did you get that, Paul? You've got a mini wiener. It's a good wiener, but it's a mini wiener. Nice one. Next. Let's do the Bushnell. Sorry, not the Bushnell. Let's do the wedgies. Choice of wedgies. Yes, you get to choose your wedgies now. Shouldn't open the mojito. Probably good with this one. Why do they make it blue? Because it's raspberry, I guess. But raspberries aren't blue. So for this one, we have 333 tickets. Oh, and it starts at 15. That's painful to see. Hang on, let me just kind of do this one again, because it can't start at 15. It did. It started at 15. Okay. Wow. For some reason, it started at 15. Fucking hell, that's not good. Choices 3 wedges. I think there's 333 here for this one. 333. You guys see that? No, you can't. It is a wiener is a wiener. Now we have Tom Gibson with number 15 starting us off very late on that one on 15. There should be lots of other numbers in there too. Down to 333 with Martin Kirby. All right, let's do it. 60, 60, 60. No one got that one. 59. That was just one away, and no one got that one either. I mean, that would have been pretty easy to hit that one if you just had to get it in the right kind of spot. 294. No, no one has 294. Who's going to get these wedges? 71. 70. No, between Shooter and Harry. That was a hairy, scary one. 69. Boom, it's Davey the plumber. Davey the plumber, okay, with 69. You're a 69 wiener. Lucky you. All right, Davey, there's a set of wedges for you, mate. Number 69 gets it. And yes, size does matter. You want a big wiener. Now, let's go to, let's do the Bushnell. Pro X3 Plus. This is an awesome tool. I'm telling you, it's an awesome one. We're flying through these tonight, definitely. Come on, baby. So for this one, we had 399 tickets. And there we go. So put $3.99 in here. And squeeze this one. Well, 92, you called it. I like when people call it and they win. That's kind of cool. All right, let's do it. I wish I had a wiener. It starts us off with number 3. I wish I had a wiener. Is that you? Down to Lee Daly with $3.98. Let's do it. This is for the bush now. Boom. It pretty much tells you how to play golf. 37. I've got big nuts that I cannot hide is the wiener of that one. With 37, I've got big nuts. You are our Bushnell wiener, okay? I've got big nuts with the big wiener. Yes, there you go. 37 gets it. Sorry. Sorry, dude. Somebody's got to win, though. Maybe next time. I know. I feel terrible for you, mate. Terrible. Okay, so QI35 Woods are up next. Maybe next time. I don't put them on often, but I will put on one again for you for sure, okay? Won't be right away, but it'll be soon. I always put Bushnells up, but this one was a special one. All right, 499 tickets. I think Archie tried for fucking a year to get one. Probably spent more than almost double, and then finally bought one, and then won one right after. So, who knows, Matt? Who knows? So we had 499 for the QI bundle. 499. I know, it's shit, but I wish all you guys could win every time. It'd be just lovely, but we can't live in La La Land, I guess. We're gonna start with Golf Forever with number 1. Down to, we're almost there. Down to 497 with John Haynes, 1911. Let's do it. 126, 126. No, 125 and 127. That was very close. But no, 126. 479. 479. Oh, I got a 478, Bob. One away. 110. 1 no, not even close to that one. 225. 225. Ah, there we go. There's a wiener. 225 is a Harry Chris. 225 is a Harry Chris. Yes, very much. You are the wiener, and a very hairy wiener there with 225. Okay, you got that one. All right, next we get the much sought after Battle Worn P 790s from Tailor Made. Okay, onwards and upwards. And by the way, that instant win thing, I'm sorry it's been mean to you guys lately, but when it's mean to you guys, it means it's going to be paying out pretty big. It's really set to pay out some big stuff, hands down. It's only been paying out little piddly stuff, and I mean, yeah, there's been a few putters and a few sets of wedges and drivers and stuff like that on there, but none of the irons have gone yet, and we're almost halfway through the tickets. So 2 sets of irons still to be found in there. Yes, the Battle Worn Blacks. Okay, let's do this one. Are you in on this one, Gary? You will piss people off if you win 3 times. You can, I mean, whatever. All right, we had 999 tickets for this. This series one, guys. 999. There we go, 999. No, you can't see that. They're nice, but they're too big for me. Basically, they go too far. I like a little more precision, to be honest. I mean, but they're lovely looking clubs. The thing about these is the shafts. Like the shafts have that gunmetal black look to them, so they match the heads really, really well. Um, it's really a sexy looking set of clubs, to be honest. Here we go. Tom Gibson. Gary, your irons are really, really good irons. Okay, I hope you're loving them. You go challenge Shane Lowry with those ones. Tom Gibson with number 1. I think he actually uses the same irons that you've got. Did you get the 5s? He's got 7s and 5s. So do you like the Srixons better than the P790s? Tom Gibson with 997. Yeah, I don't think you lose a lot of distance with the Strixons versus the 790s either. Even though the 790s are powerful. But yeah, these are gonna get one now. 23. This is for the Battle Worn Black. Is Golf Forever with 23. Alright, there we go. 23, boom, gets it, okay? We got the Golf Forever is the winner of that one. Yeah, you get yourself the P790 Battle Worn Blacks, guys. Yes, definitely. Loads of stuff coming up. There's a limited edition putter coming up there, Bettinardi. That's one of the 25th anniversary ones, okay? So that's worth anywhere up to about £1,400. It's a lovely putter. And there's still lots more, okay? Lots and lots and lots more. But yeah, that instant win one is really definitely going to pay out soon. Big time. Gary, you're talking a lot on that one. And you can never have enough putters. I'm just catching up to all of these. So anyway, yes, guys, I will see you guys in a couple days on Sunday, okay? So loads of stuff happening on Sunday, and then I'm going to reveal what's happening for next week, too. So there's loads more coming up. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for playing, putting up with me, and all that other bullshit. Have yourself an awesome weekend, okay? Enjoy the summer while you can, okay? It's gone pretty soon. Bye-bye.